It's topic time. Call 800-585-1051 to join into the discussion with the Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we're talking about Joe Coy. He was here Friday, comedian Joe Coy. You know, the one that Charlamagne doesn't go to any of his shows. Yes, he was here Friday talking about his relationship with his baby moms, his ex, and how he bought her a house across the street. Let's listen.
We were divorced for a reason, but we're great friends, and she's a great mom, and I'm a great dad, and together we're raising a great son. Man.
So you bought a house across the street?
Yeah, I bought her a house right next to mine.
You balling, Joe.
Yeah.
You ever look out the window to see what they doing? Like, what are they doing?
No, I don't care, man. Yeah, man. Like, and every great moment that happens with me, I fly her out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. When I did Madison Square Garden, of course, I'm not just going to share that moment with my son. I want his mommy there as well.
That's so dope.
You know what I mean? When I was in London and I was doing a show in London, it was his birthday in London. Mm-hmm. And of course I'm going to fly his mom out. Like, this is our son and this is his birthday and we're going to celebrate this in London. Mm-hmm. And anyone can do this stuff. It's not hard, man. Like, man.
Is it a deal breaker if you're involved with another woman and they are like intimidated by the relationship?
Done. Bye.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, the minute you give any type of hate or anything on my son's mommy, it's like
gone.
Take care. Have a bad day.
When the last time you had to do that?
So we're asking 800-585-1051. Could you do that? I'm not that mature. I told y'all that. There's no way that my ex, somebody that I've had a relationship with or a child with or somebody that I love lives across the street. I'm not there yet. Thank God I don't have to think about that. But I don't think I could look out my blinds and see somebody walking in the crib. Like, I couldn't do it. Charlamagne, you said you could.
If it was about the kids, yeah, because at the end of the day, nothing comes before me being a great parent. And you know as well as I do, when it comes to children, man, you have to micromanage kids. You know, like you have to, be on top of them every moment of the day, especially when they're younger. So for me, I don't personally have a problem if him and the mother couldn't work out. And Joe Coy has the money. Clearly he does, because I bought 4 items off his website and it was $300 for his merchandise. So clearly he's making the money. So if you got the money to where you can have the mother of your child in the same neighborhood as you, or right next door, and it's all about raising the kids, I personally don't have a problem with it.
Hello, who's this?
TJ from Atlanta.
Hey, TJ from Atlanta, talk to us.
Hey, man, I think he said that because it sounded good on the radio.
What you mean?
To keep his wife happy. You say something good, keep your wife happy on the radio.
That's not his wife.
That's not his wife. That's his baby mom. That's his ex.
His baby mom, to keep her happy. But sometimes you got to keep the female happy.
Would you do it, TJ?
But I couldn't do it. I don't think you can do it in 2023 like that. I know y'all gentlemen been married for a minute, so the same females ain't the same these days.
Listen, I don't even know how long Joe Coy and his baby mama have not been together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have not been together for a while, and those feelings of love and romantic stuff is over.
That's true.
And it's all about the child.
That's true.
And if that's the case, I respect it.
John, what up, John?
Yo, what's going on, fellas? How you doing?
Now,
what's up, brother?
You said you living that life right now.
I'm living that life right now, man. I think that's the greatest thing. I think it's very wise for you to, be next door to your baby moms, man. Any opportunity to be around your kids closer is the way to be.
How long?
I'm not as fortunate enough to have that opportunity to have her living next door, but if I did, man, she would be.
How long have y'all been broken up?
My son is 15, so we've been broken up 15 years. We went through the turbulence in the beginning, but then we realized that it ain't worth the headache, and ever since we clicked in and figured it out, parenting's the way to go. I mean, ain't no stress.
But you live across the street from each other, you said?
We don't. We live like 2 minutes away from each other, but
see, that's the difference. 2 minutes away, I ain't mad at, but right across the street, you see everything that's going on. I don't need to see everything.
Oh, mind your business. And you do need to see everything in regards to your children.
Not your baby moms, though.
But you ain't paying attention to her, because that's not what your concern is. Your concern is the child.
I ain't that mature. Margarita.
Demon.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
So we're talking Joe Coy and the fact that he purchased a house across the street for his ex. Could you do that? What's your thoughts on it?
Honestly, I couldn't do it, right? But if I'm in a relationship or if I'm in a situation where my ex-husband, we're broken up and it's not like a bad breakup, it's amicable, we're both mature about it, I don't see a problem. I wouldn't do it that way for him to do it.
Okay.
Y'all do realize this ain't
do it.
y'all do realize this ain't about y'all and y'all little ashy relationship y'all had. This is about that beautiful little child that y'all created.
I gotta be a little ashy.
No, because if there's an issue between me and this person that I now, divorce would go bad. Right? So if there's an issue, I don't want you to be directly across the street from me if we're going to be, ridiculous about it. If we cannot be, mature, then no. And then on another note, nobody said it was mature when Kanye did this. No one was throwing around that word when Kanye did it.
Well, Kanye's not mature.
Yeah, I don't think Kanye did it for to raise the kids. I think he was doing petty.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, listen, I can't say why Kanye did what he did, but I know Kanye was attempting to do it, and I think because of the fact that we saw how volatile it seemed like that relationship was being on social media.
Well, he was attacking Kim in the media.
That's
at that
my
time.
point. So when he did that, it seemed like, okay, this is stalking. This is going too far.
Right.
It's not like we saw them having a pleasant relationship amongst each other in the media.
800-585-1051. If you're just joining us, we're talking about Joe Coy, comedian. He stopped through Friday. And he actually purchased his baby mom's, a house across the street. Could you do that? Let's discuss. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up in the morning. The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we're talking about Joe Coy. He was here on Friday, and he was talking about his relationship with his ex, his baby mom's, and the fact that he purchased her a home across the street. Could you do that? That is the question. I'm not that mature. I couldn't do that. I'm looking out the window. I don't know, man.
You
I'm
could
looking
for
out
your
the window.
kids.
I don't know.
Because that's the reason
not
they're
across
doing
the street.
it. You could for the kids. Because keep in mind, that's the main thing we got to keep in mind about this Joe Coy situation. They're doing this for the child.
I get it.
This is about the child. You could do it for the child.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, good morning. This is Justine.
Hey, Justine. Good morning. Talk to us.
I live in the same building with my ex, so it's okay to live across the street from your ex if you guys get along.
Got you. So you never had no problems. Everything's been good. You know where your kids are. Your kid can go from floor to floor.
Yes, everything is fine. We got 5 children, 13 grandchildren, so we do everything together.
Okay.
I respect it.
Even though he has a girlfriend, don't get me wrong.
What that means?
That ain't your business.
See, you see that the fact that she said it is her
You're right,
business.
it's not my business. And when she come over to visit, I do not go upstairs. I say hello to her, and I go about my business.
I respect
But we
it.
get along. We've been together for like 30 years, but we broke up last year. But we live in the same building, so we good.
Does the girlfriend look better than you?
No, she's cute, though.
Oh,
Not
okay.
gonna lie.
Okay, all right.
I give her a compliment. Yeah, she's cute.
You proud of him?
Yeah, he's a DJ, so he's doing his thing. Yeah. Of course.
He doing his thing.
And the grandfather.
He doing his thing.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? She is the girl cute? She ain't cuter than
Hey,
me.
by the way,
She cute, but she ain't better than
when
me.
a black person say they doing their thing, they hating. You know what I'm saying? They hating. They don't want to make it seem. They don't want to seem like a hater, but they hating.
He a little DJ.
He doing his thing.
He a little DJ, make a little money. He got a little girl. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Blair from Temple.
Blair, what's up, brother?
What's up, man? Hey, so on the subject, man, I feel like Joe Coy should let his be a big mama go. I mean, I feel like he still wants to be with her, want to have her that close, you know?
I don't agree with that. I really don't.
What?
I think it's all about the child, man. That's your child. The child should come before anything. I don't care what happened in y'all relationship between y'all two. If y'all got children, children come before anything else.
Onika.
Hey, morning.
Good morning, Onika. What's your thoughts on this, Onika?
I feel like there's nothing wrong with it. If I had that type of money, I would love to get a house next door to my kid's father.
You would just prefer the house from the kid's father. You don't care where it is, though.
No. Like, I'm in a situation I've been with around 15 years now, and I just feel like it's not working out. But for the kids' sake, I still want them to be close. I don't want to be enemies.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mama. Hello, who's this? Hello?
Morning.
Hey, what's your name?
Name is John.
How you doing, Matt?
What's up, John? Talk to us. What's your thoughts, brother?
Yeah, I think it's an awesome thing that he's doing that. I feel like if you have the means to do it, then why not? I mean, your family is important. You know, your kids is the most important thing. I mean, and anybody that comes into your life after the fact, I mean, they have to fall in place.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
Yep.
So what's the moral of the story?
Man, the moral of the story is everybody needs to have more emotional intelligence, man. And remember, it's not about you. It's about the goddamn children.
Right.
Okay, this is not about you and how you feel about this person moving on and this person having people in and out of the house. It's about you and that child, because that's the only reason you would be doing this to begin with. You're doing this because you want to micromanage your kids, and I don't have a problem with that.
All right, so let's say your girl has a house across the street, right? And you're looking out the blinds, and the real Morris Chestnut walks in the house. How that gonna make you feel?
I would wonder why Morris Chestnut cheating on his wife.
Yo, shut up.
I would wonder why Morris. I would wonder why Morris Chestnut is all of a sudden stepping out on his long time boo that he's had.
You know what?
You know Morris has been married for a long time, right?
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know why you would do that to that man.
All right. Well,
I'm sorry, Morris, that envy would just throw you in a hypothetical situation because we know black men don't cheat. So I don't know what his problem is.
Oh my goodness. All right. When we come back, we got your rumor report. We got to talk Cardi B. We'll tell you what her thoughts on the hurricanes and earthquakes happening in L.A., so don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.